Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a pretty simple eye. I will show some details that you can do if you want, but they are not necessary. So as you can see, I'm drawing pretty much an almond shape, and I'm making one side of the almond, so here it's the right side, slightly smaller than the rest of the shape. Now I am drawing a second line where the smaller part is and continuing it as a line going around the almond shape, and this is going to be the waterline for the eye. Now I'm drawing a large circle inside of the almond shape, and I'm not quite finishing the circle. I'm putting a little bit of the top being cut off by the top of the almond shape. Next, you do a smaller circle inside of that other circle, and here you don't have to do it in all the eyes you draw, but I'm drawing a small rectangle, and that's going to be the reflection, and I'm not going to shade anything in it. Now I'm doing the crease of the eye, and this eye is going to be kind of hooded. I'm not going to make it very hollow. So now you can see that I'm starting to shade in the iris. You can shade the top of the iris that is being cut off darker because the eyelid will be casting a shadow. Like I said before, I'm not shading in the small rectangle for a reflection. I'm not using a reference photo for this drawing, so my next few steps are really just smaller details in the iris, and if you don't want to do this, you don't have to, but I find that it makes the eye look more realistic. So now I'm starting the eyelashes, and I'm not spacing them out perfectly so it will look more realistic. Try to make sweeping motions here with the eyelashes thicker on the outside of the eye, which is the left side in this example. This will also apply to the bottom lashes, and you'll want them to be fanning out from the eye, pointing left on the left side, and slowly making them point to the right as you move further along to the inner side. Like I said before, I am leaving a space between the almond shape and the eyelashes so it looks like there's a waterline. And I'm also going to be doing this with the bottom lashes where it will be more evident. So here for the bottom lashes, the same fanning out shape applies, but you can make some lashes pointing in the opposite direction. You can also put some on the waterline and some further away from the waterline, so more variation than the top eyelashes. As well, you can make some lashes really short. You kind of have to watch to see what I mean, but I think this makes the eye look more realistic. Now I'm starting to do some shading. I make the outside of the eye, which is the left side, darker than the other side, and I think this makes it look more 3D. Now you do the shading of the eye. To start off, I like to put a little line underneath the eye because this eye, for example, that I'm drawing is kind of scrunched up. And I think the general rule is for the eye, depending on the skin tone and the lighting, is that the places that are sticking out the most will be shaded lighter, and the places that are more sunken in will be shaded darker. So for example, where your eyebrow is sticking out more, so you wouldn't shade that as much as kind of the hollow of the eye, which is right above the eye. So this is the final result. This is the eye, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.